and welcome to the Dan Nette Pot. I'm your host, and we're cooking up some great guests today. We have Kesha, we have Marceline the Vampire, and we have Gandhi. So let's get started. And here she is, the cat lover, glitter addict, pop star, Kesha.
Woo! This place is about to blow!
That's correct. How have you been?
Well, I woke up in the morning feeling like P. Diddy.
That's not normal. How do you cope with that?
I brushed my teeth with a bottle of Jack, and then I took it with me, because when I leave for the night, I ain't coming back. We ended up going to this place I know, if you're looking for a show, where they go hardcore and there's glitter on the floor.
So that's why you look exhausted. I'm sure you were out till you saw the sunlight.
Yeah, maybe I need some rehab, or maybe just need some sleep.
Probably just a good night's rest, but you do look exhausted. Have you been feeling okay?
My friends think I've gone crazy, and my judgment is getting kind of hazy.
Well, you should go back to the dressing room and take a nap. Well, it was great having you, though.
Let's have a slumber party in my basement.
Okay, Kesha. And now, on to our next guest. She traveled from the cartoon world all the way to our world just to be here. Ladies and gentlemen, Marceline the Vampire Queen.
It's so awesome to be here. Like, everything looks so real.
That's because it is.
Oh, yeah.
So your character's on Adventure Time, and you reappear every now and then. Even though you aren't in every episode, people still know you really well. Do you think there's a reason you're so memorable?
Well, one of the things I noticed is that I'm the only character that, changes clothes. I mean, Jake's understandable since he never wears anything, but I don't know why the others don't.
Personally, I never understood why cartoon characters never change clothes. But I noticed you seem more cheerful in person than you do on this show. What's up with that?
Well, that's because my character is a character. Sure, we have the same name, but whenever they were writing it, they wanted to write in a lot more characters and a wider range. So that's why they told me to play her a little bit meaner than I actually am.
That's understandable. But since your character doesn't get along very well with the other characters in the show, how well do y'all interact off set?
We get along really well, and we play pranks on each other all the time. So sometimes there'll be mishaps in the show, and those won't actually be written in, but there'll be pranks that we played, and they'll just keep them in because they're funny and they help the story move along.
That's awesome. Well, thank you for joining me today. I hope you can come back really soon.
It would be an honor.
And now our next guest, the amazing and peaceful Gandhi.
Thank you very much for having me on your show.
You're very welcome. I'm just really glad you came here to do this.
Is this going to be on the interwebs? Do the people need to do the tweet to see it? Or can you see it on the MeTube? I do not know. I am only Gandhi.
Well, how about you tell us what it's like being Gandhi? What do you do?
Ever since I was little, I wanted to bring peace to the world. And now as a grown man, I finally know what I want to do. The next step we need to take is... I like your beard. Thank you very much, but it's only a mustache.
I'm sorry, she has this thing for facial hair, but do go on.
Right, as I was saying, there's one trick I just learned that can bring a halt to all the violence. All we have to do is... Come on, cause I know what I like. And you, Gandhi, you're looking just like my tie. I am sorry, Miss Kesha, ma'am, but I do not date. It is part of my lifelong journey.
He's about to tell us how to bring happiness to the world. You can talk to him after the show.
What you've got, boy, is hard to find.
Oh, boy.
I think about it all the time. I'm all strung out, my heart is fried. What is going on here? Am I being punked? My mind because your love is my drug. Your love, I do not understand what is happening. I don't care what people say. The rush is worth
that's
the
all the time we have for today. So we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.
Why are you doing this? I do not know what is happening. Babe, I got a question. Do you want to have a slumber party?
Stop, Kesha, stop.
Is your love my drug?